Hey everyone, this is Liz of Consumed by Books, and this is what I got in my mailbox this week. Not book related, but my glasses prescription came in, which is why I'm suddenly wearing those. And I also got this t-shirt, which is from Hot Topic and is affiliated with the Hunger Games. And on the back it says, "Down with the Capitol." I won't show you, but I am very excited to wear this when I read Mockingjay. I did get 2 books for review this week, and they're both from Star Book Tours. One I already had to send on, and that is Nightshade by Andrea Kramer, which was really good, so expect a review of that closer to the release date. And I also got Salvaged by Stephanie Miller, which I'm just over halfway through right now, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I got several contest wins this week. This first prize pack is from Sarah of Sarah's Random Musings, and if you haven't checked out her blog, you should because it's awesome. I got Epitaph Road, which is by David Patnode. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I'm actually really glad I got an ARC of this book because I like the art cover a little bit better than I like the cover of the finished copies. And a copy of Shade, which is by Jerry Smith Reddy. And Fallen, which is by Lauren Kate. I really like this cover, especially the trees and how there's different hues of blue. And Sarah had several extra copies of Hearts at Stake, which is by Alexandra Harvey, so she sent me one of those. And because she's awesome, she also tossed in some swag and a couple of postcards. So thank you very much, Sarah. I can't wait to read my books. From Lauren of Lauren's Grand Bookshelf, I want a copy of Rider, which is the first book in the Spirals of Destiny series and is by Jim Bernheimer, and it is signed by the author, so thank you Lauren and Jim. I really like the cover for this and it looks great. And from Nicole of Warden for Teens, I won 2 books. I got Shadow Horse by Allison Hart and Whirlwind, which is by Allison Hart, and these are both signed. So thank you, Nicole and Allison. I'm excited to read these because I really like watching horses. I think they're very pretty animals, but I can't really ride a horse unless it's walking. So I'm very excited to kind of live vicariously through those. And I also was a winner in Reading Teens 500 Followers of Summer Contest, so they sent me some swag. I got this poster for Jane. I really like the pretty tree on this one. And also a bookmark. And I won the Chick Lit pack, but as an alternative they said that I could pick a couple books from their secondhand Saturday shelf, so I decided to go ahead and do that. I got Hoot, which is by Carl Hiaasen, and Will Grayson, which is by John Green and David Levithan. And if you wait for it, this copy is signed by both of the authors, so that is very awesome. I've been wanting to read this one and the cover is really pretty, so I'm very excited to have it. I did get 1 book from the library, and that is The Snow Queen by Hans Christian Andersen. Jackson Pierce, author of As You Wish and Sisters Red, has talked about how this is her favorite fairy tale, and I was volunteering in the children's nonfiction section of the library this week, and this caught my eye, so I decided to go ahead and get it. And I did buy several books this week as well. I got 13 Little Blue Envelopes, which is by Maureen Johnson. I decided that it was just time for me to have a copy of this book because I've heard lots of great things about Maureen Johnson, but I haven't actually read anything by her, so I'm excited to delve into that. Many of you know Christy of The Story Siren. She is holding LGBT Lit Days from August 9th to the 20th. And I haven't really read much LGBT lit, so I decide to fix this by getting Boy Meets Boy, which is by David Levithan. And I also got The Boyfriend List by E. Lockhart, Vert by Jeff Noon, Pretty Little Liars, which is by Sarah Shepard. I haven't read any of these books or seen any of the TV series, but I've heard that they're very addicted, so I can't wait to give these a try. I got Glimmerglass, which is by Jenna Black. I haven't seen too many reviews of this, but it looks really good. And I think it has a really pretty cover, so I'm excited to check that out. And then I got The Season, which is by Sarah McLean, which looks awesome. I love the dresses on the cover. And finally, I got City of Bones, the first book in the Mortal Instruments series by Cassandra Clare. I haven't read any of these books, and I haven't read Clockwork Angel, but I'm excited to give this a try and form my own opinion. So that's everything that I got this week. What did you guys get? Happy reading!